She got me. I mean, she really got me. I just about had my nose to the screen when that thing went off. I screamed so loud I think I woke Henry downstairs. I can hear him moving around in the kitchen. But it was good. It was okay. Seeing Sarah laugh was worth it. That's the part I replay 7 or 8 times. Watching her smile like that makes me believe we could get to where we once were. Before old Joe Bush and Daryl Booner. Before I couldn't trust my dad or see my best friend. I just watched it again. She's got a great laugh. Sarah must have seen the video really early in the morning while I was sleeping. Only 45 minutes and she'll be in the computer lab at school. I'm getting breakfast. Sarah sent me something sort of scary from school. I wish I'd already watched. Here's what happened. Starting when I left my room an hour ago, I took my phone downstairs with me and left it in the front pocket of the same hoodie I wore to bed last night. I always leave it set on the vibrate instead of sound, and it went off while I was drinking coffee with Henry. Unlike my mom, Henry couldn't care less what I drank for breakfast. I couldn't check my phone until I was alone, and I couldn't be alone because Henry wanted to play a game of cribbage at the kitchen table. I was whipping him good, which was hard to do because he played a lot of cribbage. I couldn't just fold up and leave, so I stayed and finished the game. He came back from 30 pegs behind and beat me in the final hand. You lost your concentration right there, said Henry, pointing his finger to the general area where my pegs were sitting. When the pocket of my hoodie started to vibrate, he didn't know how right he was. If Sarah had sent me a message, I didn't care about winning. I just wanted the game to be over. Better luck next time, champ, said Henry. I wasn't sure what to make of Sarah's message, which I snuck a look at once I was free of the kitchen and had started up the stairs. Be careful checking that thing, said Henry. Stairs require full attention of a one-legged man. I was startled to hear Henry's voice. He'd obviously followed me out of the kitchen and somehow knew what I was doing. I pocketed my phone and turned all in one motion and saw that Henry had already gone into the guest room. He peeked around the corner and looked up at me where I stood on the second stair. Don't care if you talk to her. I think keeping you two apart is about the stupidest thing I'd ever heard. I told your dad that. I was shocked. Did he really know I'd gotten a message from Sarah? What'd he say? Sorry, pal. He's firm as concrete on this. He won't budge. But I won't spy for him. If you want to call Sarah, I won't say a word. I've always liked her. Thanks, Henry. You owe me one. I'm sure I'll figure out a way to collect before I go. He went back into his room and started packing some of his things. He'd be gone in a day, and I was sure going to miss him. I went to my room as fast as I could and shut the door. She must have seen something to take this kind of risk. No message, no note, nothing. Just 3 words written together on my phone. I'm at school. I'd figured that must be the password. I'm at school. So I jumped online and went straight to Sarah's site. What I saw made me realize something important. Something big was about to happen.